Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 23 of my Starting From Scratch series. And you guys are currently looking at my team right now. I have got that silver right back in replacement for Anyukov, who usually plays there. He's actually quite good, the little Aussie. He's quite good. He reminds me a lot of a kangaroo, just flies about the place. He's just a good solid right back and a great replacement for Anyukov. Anyways, you guys can go back there just to check out the team, but this episode is going to revolve around one man and one man only. I feel like it should be some sort of epic movie trailer. But yeah, so pretty much what I'm trying to say is that in my Starting From Scratch series, there's going to be a little bit of a format change. I mean, ever since I've started this Russian League side, I aim to get one player, and that was Eto, and he is, well, I don't want to say too much because you guys will see later on in the video. But I just might add, just as you guys are watching this, Dos Santos was tearing things up huge. He was just scoring goals from the strangest angles, and he just went in pretty much. He did a lot of damage. But like I was saying, there is going to be a slight format change, and what's going to happen is every time I decide to move on to another league, and I move on to leagues when I've felt as though I've kind of made the full team and I've got some nice gameplay with it, and I've displayed some nice gameplay for you guys. So I like to keep it all a little bit fresh, and so I'm going to move on league by league, and what's going to happen is, instead of me selling this team and then going and buying the next team, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell this entire team, and then look at that guy made the huge error of moving his wall and letting Honda, the beast, he's no Ford, he is a Honda, just rocket one in with that 91 free kick power, which is pretty sexy. And look at that, Huntelaar, the pensioner, manages to hit a nice bicycle kick into the netting there. But like I was saying, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save the money up from how much I earn from selling these players, and for the next league I'm just going to buy a big big money signing, I suppose, and then just buy a few bronzes to go around them, and then I'll build up that team like that. So it still keeps that road to glory, or as I call it, starting from scratch sort of thing about it, theme, and I think it's really important to keep. So that's what I'm going to do next time. Anyways, as you can see, I finally bought the 88 rated Animal. I was so excited when I got him. This has been the player that you guys had seen, I'd wanted to keep, to purchase, and, I really wanted to get him in here, and I was excited to see how he would do if he lived up to expectations, because he's certainly a tank. And I was just checking there that he is right-footed, so because Obafemi Martins is a left-footed, so it's best to have him on the right side so he can cut in on his left foot, and vice versa for Eto. But I'm excited. I mean, I came up against this side. He has got a really nice team, actually. Robinho, Wellington, Roberto Carlos there, Lucas, a solid side. But I mean, Eto made work of these guys, easy work of them, and it was just a lot of fun to play with this team, and having him up there kind of adds another dimension to my team. A lot of the time my forwards are small, and here's a prime example. Honda whips one in, and Eto's height, he is quite a tall chap. I believe he's 6 foot something. I'm not exactly sure, but I mean, he provides height, so like I said, he adds a bit more of a new dimension to my ultimate team, and yeah, it's exciting stuff, to be honest with you, because I've never used him a lot in ultimate team, so this will be my first time really getting to use him. And I might just add that it's rare that you come up across someone who's tall and feels fast. This guy feels fast. 4-star skills, obviously, as you see in there, advanced rainbow flick, and then he just nudges it past the keeper into the goal. So I mean, he's scoring nice goals, and like I was saying, he just feels fast. I mean, there's a lot of players out there who have 90 odd pace, and as I say that, Ronaldinho with an absolute effort and a half there and rockets one into the top bag. But like I was saying, there's a lot of tall, large players, with 90 odd pace, but they just don't feel fast. And Obafemi Martins and Eto are both two players that completely contradict what I just said there, because they are, Obafemi Martins, yeah, he's not the biggest guy, but he certainly feels really fast, and they are showing that Eto's got a bit of ball roll skills followed by a nice cheeky finesse. And I'm not going to lie, using this team is probably the most fun I've had in Ultimate Team, and like I said, Honda is such a great replacement for both of my starting centre attacking mids. You can see by that goal I scored there, and I get lucky with the rebound, and Obafemi Martin puts it away. So Let me know, guys. Let me know what league would you guys like to see me go on to next. I'm still expecting to put up a few more gameplays, a few more episodes of me with this Russian league side, but I am really wanting to know what league do I move on to next. You know, I don't want to do Liga BBVA for the reason that you know, there's just I don't know how to put it. It's just any of the good players will cost, you know, 50k and above around, you know what I mean? So you know, I would like to make a different league side. So if you guys have any recommendations, or it doesn't even need to be league, it can be a nation, but just let me know in the comments. I'm all open to all suggestions, even maybe possibly a silver side, do you know what I mean? So let me know, and you gotta bear in mind the coins I have are the coins I'd make from this team and maybe a little bit of trading, so keep that in mind. So don't say like a silver Brazilian side, because I most certainly won't be able to afford one of those. So I mean, I could always go for a budget one maybe, but like I say, guys, I want you guys to be creative in the comments and let me know what side you would enjoy watching me play with. And hello to all my new subscribers. I know there are a few of you who've seen me from KSI's video, so welcome, and I hope you watch my videos and enjoy them. So yeah, guys, thanks a lot for watching, and leaving any support is much appreciated. I really do enjoy it when a video is well received. So, you know, just a big thanks for everything, guys, recently, and I hope to see you guys stick around and leave a comment. Thanks a lot, guys, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.